Hello there, and greetings to all my friends at Clairmont Place. It's been a long time, and I'm really missing you all, and I just wanted to get back in touch somehow. I've been through COVID in the last 3 weeks, was pretty sick for about 2 weeks, but I'm coming out of it now and fine. As I understand it, y'all got a little COVID going on there too, and I talked to Lynn the other day, and she said that it'll be a little while before we can get back over there playing live again for you and getting to see you all my friends and family there at Clairmont. So I thought I would just sit down here and just record myself playing and singing, and Lynn said she'd put it on your closed circuit TV, and maybe some of you might enjoy it, particularly now since we're kind of frozen in here on this cold and wintry mixed day. It's Sunday and Martin Luther King weekend. So I just thought I'd play a little for you and sing a few songs. One of these days I'll be able to get some more of my band members together, I think, and we can be in the same room together and do this. But for now, I'm just gonna do a little something on my own, if you might enjoy it. Let's just start off with something gospel. Today's Sunday, and feeling that a little bit. One glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have grown, I'll fly away to a home where no shall never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. Oh, a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a home where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. highway. How about a little do, Lord? I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. Look away beyond the blue. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Look away beyond the blue. Remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Look away beyond the blue. Woo, yeah. I'll play a little banjo tune for you. It's called Train 45. And I don't really know the origins of this. I looked it up the other day and tried to figure out where the 45 came from. And I found that it historically, before the trains went out in the Wild West, there were trains in England. It was a 45 model that was apparently very, very strong and powerful and was used for hauling very, very heavy things. Maybe that got transposed out to the west. All kinds of stuff out to the west. But the train 45, I don't think it was the 45th train or the 4:50 train or anything. It was the 45 series train, very strong trains. And this song is supposed to mimic the sound of a train coming. And here we go, Train 45. in bed for about 10 or 12 days at least. Fever and chills and myalgias, and Tylenol and Advil were my best friends. I need to write a song about that, I think. But after almost 2 years of working with people with COVID and being in and out of children with COVID all through them and around them all the time and their families, got vaccinated, boosted and everything, and finally it caught up with me about 3 weeks ago, and I got it. And it feels so good to be over it, I'll tell you that right now. Not something I would wish for, to have the illness, but I'm gonna have it. Having that great euphoric feeling of being well again is just awesome. Just glad I was vaccinated, because if it hadn't been for that, and as sick as I was even then, there's no telling what would have happened. But I'm well now. So let's do something, maybe a little love song here. It's called Nellie Kane. It was written by Tim O'Brien, great mandolin, fiddler, guitar player and all. One of my favorite musicians of all time. It's called Nellie Kane. When I was a young man, I went out on the western plain. In the state of Oklahoma, I met my Nellie Kane. I met my Nellie Kane. Living in a lonely cabin with a son by another man. They did 5 lonely years, as long as a woman can. As long as a woman can. I don't know what changed my mind. Till then I was a rambling kind. The kind of love I can't explain that I had for Nellie Kane. She took me out to work one day to help her till the land. In the afternoon we planted seeds, in the evening we held hands. In the evening we held hands. Her blue eyes told me everything a man would want to know. It was then I realized that I would never go, and I would never go. I don't know what changed my mind. Till then I was rambling kind, the kind of love I can't explain that I had for Nellie Kane. Now many years have come and gone, and her son has grown up tall. I became a father to him, and she became my all. She became my all. I don't know what changed my mind. Till then I was a rambling kind, but the kind of love I can't explain that I had for Nellie Kane. Nellie Kane. I'll play a little fiddle tune here. It's called Blackberry Blossom. And like many bluegrass tunes, particularly the so-called fiddle tunes that are played melodically with the melodies rather than banjo tunes in bluegrass are like breakdowns, like Foggy Mountain Breakdown, something like. Those are kind of breakdown songs. There's melodic songs that follow more of the melody, literally. They're kind of pretty. They were all pretty much based on Scotch-Irish tunes. Came over with folks as they immigrated to the U.S., to the Americas, went into the Appalachians, and then those melodies hung around for a long time, and the various people like Bill Monroe picked up those melodies and reworked them into sort of a bluegrass format and put them out there. And many tunes are just like that. Well, Blackberry Blossom's one. They usually follow a pretty common pattern. You play, there's two basic melodies in there, similar, a little different. Typically you play the melody, the first melody all the way through once, and then you repeat it. It's called the A part, and then the repeat is the A prime, and then you play the B part, and then repeat that, B prime, and then it just goes over and over and over like that. So Blackberry Blossom's built on that. So you play through the first melody twice and then the second melody twice. And see if you can pick this out as you're listening. Blackberry Blossom. Blackberry Blossom. And along that same tradition is Cherokee Shuffle, another Bill Monroe tune that basically took from a fairly popular Scotch-Irish melody. Here we go. Cherokee Shuffle. like to play an old tune written by and made known by Olabelle Reed, a woman that lived up in Virginia, West Virginia area back in the woods, and didn't really start becoming known until she was probably in her 70s or 80s. But she played banjo, clawhammer banjo, had a great voice and a knack for great songs. Olabelle Reed. She lived through the Depression and poverty and all, and a lot of her songs have to do with that, coming out of the suffering and hoping for a better future. This one's called I've Endured. I was born up on the mountain many years ago. I trod the hills and valleys through the rain and snow. I seen the lightning flashing and heard the thunder roll. I've endured, I've endured. How long can one endure? Barefoot in the summer and on until the fall. Too many mouths to feed, couldn't feed them all. I went to church on Sunday to learn the golden rule. I've endured, I've endured. How long can one endure? I've worked for the rich, I've lived with the poor. I've had many a heartache and bound to have some more. I've seen love and sorrow been to success's door. I've endured, I've endured. How long can one endure? I've endured, I've endured. How long can one endure? Olabelle Reed. Okay, how about that? How about a little something a little more upbeat? What do you say? Let's play a little bit of how about one of my old favorites, Just Because You Think You're So Pretty. Oh, just because you think you're so pretty, just because you think you're so hot, just because you think you got something that nobody else has got. You made me spend all my money. You laughed and called me old Santa Claus. I'm here to tell you, honey, I'm leaving you just because. Just because. Well, someday you will be lonesome. Someday you will be blue. I won't be there, honey, to pay those bills for you. You made me spend all my money. You have to call me old Santa Claus. I'm here to tell you, honey, I'm leaving you just because. Just because. There we go. Just because. Well, I hope y'all are staying warm there at Clairmont. Probably too warm. You want to get outside and get around, but it's snowing like crazy out there. I'm looking out the window here, and it's snowing and icy and cold. That together with not being able to get together with other people indoors is sort of a double whammy, isn't it? Anyway, I'm hoping that some of these tunes will bring a little bit of variety to the day or the weekend or the week for you. And I sure hope for a better day when we can all get together personally again. I can get Skip over there, and Joan and Amy, and we'll just have a big old time. Until then, I will just keep on playing some tunes here, and Lynn will load them up there off of YouTube onto the closed circuit TV. And if anybody has any requests at all, please call me. If there's some songs you'd like to hear or something a little different, that would be great. You can email me at my email. I still have AOL, which I may be the last person on earth to have AOL, except my father. My father and I are, I think, the last two on AOL and in the whole world. They are very nice to us, AOL is. Yep, it's ATLPEDSURG. And it's an abbreviation for my old surgical practice that I had for many years, Atlanta Pediatric Surgery. ATLPEDSURG at AOL.com. Just give me an email, or you can call me on my cell phones. 443179016. Just give me a call, or just get a hold of Lynn and she'll get a hold of me. If you have any tunes you'd like to hear or some kind of special anything that I could video for you and give you some variety of things to watch besides just Netflix series. Some of those are pretty good, though, I'll have to say. I've been living on that a little bit lately in my confinement. Anyway, let's do another tune here. I'm going to play another fiddle tune. This is called, if I can try it, it's a little bit complicated. It's called Jerusalem Ridge. It's in a A minor kind of a key, so it's sounding sort of... So it's a little sad, but it's a nice melody. I like it. See if I can play it for you. complicated, but I really like the tune. How about another one, now that we're in the minor mode here? It's kind of a love story, but in a minor key, which is usually odd. Love and all seems to be in happiness and more in major keys, but this is in a minor key, maybe slightly hinting at lost love, so that's why it's in the minor key. But it's called, we've played this for y'all before, but let's see if I can do it on my own without any help. It's a little odd playing by myself for other people, particularly virtually on a camera. No one in the room here but my dog laying here on the couch. That's Arthur. Get a little picture of Arthur for you. Arthur's just enjoying the tunes. Hello, Arthur. How you doing, buddy? He's chilling out there on the sofa, wondering why I'm in here doing this. He's okay as long as I'm not threatening to move him or take him outside in the cold. It's kind of odd being in a room all